Yo, what's going on, guys? Toke here, back on the Madden 15 gameplay grind, guys. Rocking out with the 49ers playbook today, and I gotta say it, I love this playbook. It is awesome, man. We are in the conference championship of all Madden first string, jumping into this playbook for the very first time all year long, man. On defense, though, got to come out here and get a stop, and I want to get out in this playbook, man. There is a ton of trickery, flea flickers, halfback pass. It's amazing playbook. I got to say, it's an amazing playbook. And go ahead and get rocked. Night Train Lane coming up with a big hit. Of course, he's going to recover, though, and once again, man, another fucking hit stick. We've got hit sticks on this first drive for days, guys. Oh, my God, the hit stick squad is here. Holy shit, man. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Coming out with the flea flicker. Very first play. Giving it to Rob Gronkowski. Moving the chains to the 17-yard line. Looking to strike into the end zone as Vic's going to shrug off a sack. And he's going to wind up getting tackled, though. We're backing ourselves up 10 yards. 2nd and 20. Giving it to Bo on a counter. And he's going to go ahead and dance his way into the end zone, man. Gotta say, dude, this 49er playbook, guys, if you haven't used it, go and check it out, man. 7-0 game, conference championship on our way to the Super Bowl. Gonna get some pressure right there. He's gonna come up with the catch, man. Nice play right there. Still in the first quarter. Anything can happen as we're coming down, trying to lay the boom every single time with Night Train Lane. Unable to get a real big hit stick right there, but we are stopping them to a 3rd and 2. Got to make a play out here. We're using Julius Peppers, guys, trying to make something happen, and he's going to go ahead and come up with the catch. I thought for sure we were going to get that interception, man. We're right there most of the time as we're going to get some pressure on the quarterback. Sit down, Russell Wilson. This is my game, baby. 2nd and 18. Looks like he might have a semi-all Seahawks team. Not 100% sure. Got to check it out throughout the game, guys, as he's going to punt us the football. And we're not going to really get anywhere, but we do have the ball back on offense, and that's what matters, man. We're going to go ahead and try to hit him with the halfback pass, and we're going to wind up fumbling the football. I got to figure out a way to make that happen, man. We're going with the play action, looking. Rob Gronkowski's going to get open to the sidelines, taking a hit, but hanging on to the football. Time to try this halfback pass once again, and I can't seem to get it to work, man. Another fumble, 2 halfback pass, 2 fumbles. Going into the flea flicker, though. Michael Vick staying calm. Calvin's got him beat, man. They fell for the run, and that's going to be an easy touchdown. The flea flicker is too real, man. Flea flicker, I love it, man. I love it. It's definitely some trickery. It makes me want to use the 49ers playbook next year just to run the flea flicker, dude. I'm telling you, man, people don't see it coming. You fool them once, shame on them. Fool them twice, they're a fucking idiot, and that's what's going to happen, man. We're going to keep running the flea flicker, man. 1st and 10, getting some pressure. He's going to dump it off, man. Nice read right there. Rolling into halftime, man. Still a 14-0 game. He's going to find an open receiver, trying to once again get him with the hit stick. Tackled down at the 49-yard line. Now he only has 1 timeout, 28 seconds to work with. Rolling out with Russell Wilson, throwing it, tackling him inbounds right there, and he has to be forced to use his timeout. So here we are, getting some pressure. Gonna stop the clock, though. 8 seconds left, out of field goal range. 4th and 17. He's going to the screen, and I definitely have a problem stopping the screens this year. But he is gonna come up short of the 1st down, and we got 3 seconds. Back to the flea flicker. Michael Vick, we're going to Calvin. He's got his man deep. Can we come up with it? And we do, but we wind up dropping it right before halftime. That would have been clutch. So we're back to the flea flicker once again, man. I gotta say it, I love going to it, so that's what we're gonna do as Calvin goes up and grabs it right there down to the 12-yard line. Still a 14-0 game, and my opponent's gonna go ahead, hit the start button, and he's gonna go ahead and get on out of here, man. That's gonna be the rage. Super Bowl time, and I'm not done. We're staying in the 49ers playbook for this episode, jumping into Arizona for the Super Bowl game. I really never thought we were gonna get here using the playbooks, but I'm glad that we did. Still using the Colts uniforms, and I gotta say, the Colts uniforms are absolutely clean as he's gonna go ahead and dump it off right there, starting the game on defense. Definitely what I want to do. Feel out my opponent, see what's gonna happen, and we're gonna go ahead and hit him with a hit stick on Barry Sanders. 1st and 10, though, 41-yard line. Julius Peppers, baby, in the Super Bowl, making a play. He's got an interception. He's at the 5. Touchdown, baby. 7-0, and the defense strikes first. Gotta love it when the defense gets you your first points of the game, man, especially in the playoffs or the Super Bowl as he hits us with a nice spin, man. He's got plenty of daylight to run, and he's gonna pick up a huge yard after the catch, man. 34-yard line, running the football back with Barry, man. Locking down the run, doing what we do best, man. 2nd and 9. We're right there, man. We're right there. We're reading his reads. We're just unable to get the animation for the interception, man. 1st and 10. Rolling out with his quarterback, throwing it deep, and he's going to go ahead and throw it right to Night Train Lane. And we got the ball back on offense. Night Train Lane making something happen. I got to remember to just take off to the other side of the field, and we might be able to take one of those to the house. Coming out in the flea flicker, throwing it deep. Can we catch him slipping? And we're going to give it right back to him, man. I'll take it, man. It was definitely a gamble. I will definitely take it, man. 7-0 game still. Giving him the ball back on offense. And we got to just keep making plays. Definitely time to go big or go home in the Super Bowl as we're locking him down. And he's going right back to the lob streak. And this time he's coming up with the catch, tying this football game up 7-7. Finally got a chance to get the halfback pass off, and we weren't able to throw it, but definitely, I'm not sure how effective that halfback pass is. Now, this is a rare sighting, me punting the football, but we are in the Super Bowl. I wanted to play it smart, and that's exactly why you punt the football in that situation. Julius Peppers with his 2nd interception of the game. We're only in the 2nd quarter, man. Peppers putting the defense on his back, and Bo Jackson, man, picking up a huge run, definitely turning into our favor now, man. 1st and 10, giving it to the screen pass. Calvin Johnson's breaking off the tackles, not really going anywhere though. 13-yard line, got to try to score here, giving it back to Calvin, and he's going to go ahead and walk his way into the end zone for a touchdown. 14-7. Got to go ahead and defend the lob streaks, man. I know this guy wants to go deep, and as soon as I say that, he goes deep and burns us over the top for another touchdown. He is definitely slinging the rock, man. He's not doing little dump-offs. He's going for the whole yard right there, throwing it deep, and we're coming out in another 49ers playbook formation, and we're going to go ahead and make that catch, getting down to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, guys. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, we sold over 100 shirts. They are still available for 6 days. We're going to go ahead and let the time keep going as Bo's getting loose, trying to spin right there. Just in case there's anybody that wants to get a shirt that haven't gotten one yet, they're still going to be available for 6 days. So if you do want one, man, now is the time to get them, because once they're gone, once that timer runs out, they will no longer be available, guys. So make sure you go and check them out. Tweet me on Twitter if you do get one. I love seeing people who do get them. 4th and 18, settling for the field goal, 17-14. Like to go into halftime up 17-14, but we're having definitely a difficult time stopping him, man. He's running definitely these lob streaks, and he's making great runs with his halfback. So 3rd and 19, he's backed up, sending some heat. He's going to shrug that off and throw it deep, and no, he didn't, man. Coming up with the catch. He has no timeouts. There is no way he's going all the way down the field and snapping this football. Or is he? When I was playing this, I thought, no way is he getting this off. 1 second, he snaps it, he spikes the football, and he's going to settle for a field goal. 17-17, Super Bowl. We are tied, and we got the ball to start the second half. Giving it to Bo, trying to run heavy, trying to get down the field. Keep the pressure on him. I don't want to turn the football over. I want to keep the pressure on him as we give it to Calvin, man, spinning and moving the chains, man. 33-yard line, clock is ticking, doing what we're doing, busting out the flea flicker. And now it was a gamble. I knew he was ready for it, but we're going to go up, and we're going to get that one, and we're going all the way down the field, man. He's throwing lob streaks. I was like, you know what, man? I'm about to throw me a lob streak. Flea flicker time. And we're into the end zone, 24-17, but he's still, once again, throwing it deep. We got to make a play on the football. And the fucking controller, man. I'm telling you, it's the controller, and it's partially me, man, down to the 11-yard line. But we do have a fix for that controller issue coming very soon to the channel, man, as he's going to score 24-24. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, man. It's just a shootout at this moment. It's just a shootout. Look at Rob Gronkowski getting open, passing midfield, and tackled down at the 43-yard line. So we got to get into the end zone here. Vic throwing, finding Rob Gronkowski once again to the 30-yard line, guys. Now, if you have a suggestion for the next playbook that you want me to use, be sure to let me know down in the comments section, guys. I'll just randomly go through the comments, find someone who puts a playbook, and that'll be the playbook we do for the next game, man. 3rd and 1, up the middle, fill in the gap, and that's a nice stop right there. 4th and 1. I'm going to Bo Jackson, and he's going to get stopped. So not only do we waste a ton of time, we're walking out of here with no points, 24-24. We can't stop his lob streak, and we're getting a big hit right there by Night Train Lane, and we got to find a way to get a stop. All he needs is a field goal. He's just got to go about 40 yards, but Julius Peppers, baby, Super Bowl madness, getting the interception, 3rd interception of the game. Julius Peppers, boy, do I love you, baby. And we are going to walk out with a Super Bowl win. 37 to 24, man. Julius Peppers definitely put the team on his back. What an interception right there. Definitely a good game to my opponent, guys. As always, man, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until tomorrow, peace. We got limited edition t-shirts now available for the next 2 weeks, guys. These are absolutely amazing shirts. You can see them at the website, teespring.com/tokenasty, guys. Once they're sold out, they're gone for good. Be sure to check the link in the description. Go and pick yourself up the ultimate panty dropper today.